What's up, everybody? It's your boy, the Eric L. Jones, with Real Brothers here with my man Donnell Johns. He has a spectacular event with a bunch of vendors here selling their stuff, man. Tell us all about it. How did this get started?
So this started back in 2017. A friend of mine and now business partner, Kendrick Mobley, and I got together and started Veterans Grow America. The intent behind it is spotlighting the contribution of veteran entrepreneurs, getting them in front of customers, and making sure that their passions are in front of the public.
Awesome.
And so we spotlight military spouses, veteran entrepreneurs, sometimes active duty, when they have a little time and have a business. But we just want to get them in front of a customer, showing their passion.
Cool. So what kind of vendors do you have here today? Who do you have here?
So we got some pretty cool vendors. We have Triple Nickel.
Oh yeah.
One of the best clothing lines that you'll see out there that represents our community.
Yeah.
We also have Praya. They have a clothing line that is, I really can't explain it. It's true fashion that looks totally different than what you have out there, but you would want to wear it in public.
Okay.
We also have the Officer and a Gentlewoman. They have makeup, their own line of makeup, and then they also brought Miss America DC with them, Miss America, the Miss Little America, and a bunch of other great vendors. We also have, what's the name of it? We also have Queen of Spades Style here.
Oh.
Lady Vet. Their mission is awesome. Making sure that people understand that women serve in the military. Several vendors. In fact, in May we're going to do another one with 50 veteran-owned businesses. So it's going to be huge.
Awesome. Where would that be?
That's going to be at Fort Belvoir.
Okay.
Yeah, Fort Belvoir, May 1st. If you know of any veteran or military spouse-owned business that have a product, we would love to showcase it.
Awesome. So this gives businesses opportunity to showcase what they have. And this is great, man. This is absolutely great. I kind of walked through and saw some things. I'm going to purchase a couple of things to support. So it's important that we support military vets and their spouses and families as well. It's doing a great thing, man.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. All right, the Eric L. Jones back again with Ruben of Triple Nickel. Y'all have probably seen us wear some of their apparel. It's very comfortable, stylish. I love it, man. So, and they're also a partner with Real Brothers. So, I want to come and talk to Ruben and let him tell us all about your brand. What is Triple Nickel all about?
I appreciate it. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate you guys having me and allowing me the opportunity to talk to your fans a little bit about the company. So Triple Nickel, we started the company 4 months ago, believe it or not.
Wow.
And we did that specifically because we saw a hole in the market. We saw a hole in the market. And what we didn't see was people that looked like us, women veterans, just being represented in the retail space exclusively for veterans. So what we wanted to do with Triple Nickel was paint a different picture of what veterans look like, where we come from, and let everybody know if you want to serve, there's a lot of different people outside of what you normally see within the veteran community. And what I'm talking about specifically is if you look at what veteran companies have typically done in the past several years with their marketing, a lot of the veterans in that space look like Thor, the white guys, beards, but in reality, a lot of veterans look like us. So the type of messaging we want to represent, if you are a young kid looking to serve the military, you want to serve your country, we want to say, hey, we come from all walks of life. If you're a woman looking to serve, we want to market you, but we want to market you in a way that is respectful, not misogynistic. So that's what Triple Nickel is about.
Love it.
It's about diversity in thought, diversity in action, and amplifying messages from communities seldom heard.
Awesome. Love the diversity theme that you have going on. And he's explained for the civilians out here who don't know about Triple Nickel. So, I know it's a Army club or brand.
Yeah. So the 555, where we get that from, is the 555th Parachute Infantry Battalion. In 1943, when the military was still segregated, they stood up a test platoon for airborne troopers. And because the military thought that minorities, particularly black soldiers, would not make good paratroopers, they created this test platoon to see if they would be able to jump out of an airplane correctly. So they created the 555th, and in 1943 they gathered test volunteers. They started the unit, and the nickname for that unit was the Triple Nickels. Because all of the founders started in the 82nd Airborne Division, we all have a tie-in to that lineage. And when it came time to name the company, it was a no-brainer that we wanted to tie directly to the Triple Nickels.
Awesome, awesome. It's catchy. I love it. I love the history behind it, and I love that you guys are putting it out there, because that made me, when I saw the brand, like, hey, I need to know what this is all about. What's that? And that's educates us. So thank you, man. Thank you, Ruben. I'm going to support. I'm going to support the brand. I love it. Like I said, good quality clothing, and good team. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Dre.
All right. All right, the Eric L. Jones here with Miss Raquel Riley Thomas, Beauty Products.
Yes.
All right. So, tell us about this beauty product. I came up to her because I was looking. I was like, oh, and she was like, "You gonna buy your wife something?" And then she broke it down to me the right way of doing it. But tell us about your beauty product.
So, as he said, my name is Raquel Riley Thomas, and I own Raquel Riley Thomas Beauty. My philosophy is really about focusing on lashes, lips, and lids. So it's all about getting a woman glamorous very quickly and easily without too much fuss. So you'll notice in some of the products that I have, it's really about lipsticks, lip stains that actually last under a mask, which is very, is needed now during the pandemic.
Yeah.
And the other thing too is that we have all-in-one palettes, which I think is very good for women who are on the go and don't have a lot of time to just go and have a whole bunch of products that they need to have in their purse. So I have one particular product that is one of my best sellers called the All-in-One Virtuoso. I named it Virtuoso because my grandmother was a virtuoso violinist.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and a lot of my products I actually named after some of my closest friends. So they got a kick out of that, the fact
cool.
that, yes. And so I'm really honored to be here today. This is a great opportunity for all veterans to be here, to enjoy each other, especially during the pandemic, and to support each other's businesses. Just as we took care of our country and we served our country, we're serving our country now in the community by uplifting each other, by taking care of them in products and services.
Awesome. So you have an online store, or
Yes,
how do they
So
reach
with this particular one, I have an online store called RaquelRileyThomas.com.
Okay.
You can follow us on Instagram at the same, Raquel Riley Thomas, and on Facebook. And we would love to have you all as supporters. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much for having me.
Awesome. I see you have Miss DC America.
Yes.
Miss DC America.
Yes.
I guess she wears your product.
Right, and so the other thing too is a little bit to go back to tell you a little bit about me. I actually own a company called An Officer and Gentlewoman LLC.
Oh.
It is a media and entertainment company.
Awesome.
In this particular company of my own, I own 8 subsidiaries. 4 of them are pageants. So I am the owner of the pageant that she's in, and it just so happens that she's wearing my makeup today too as well.
Awesome. And you have your lovely daughter in the background.
Yes.
She has her own makeup.
So my daughter is 14 years old. Her name is Maria Raquel Thomas. You can follow her on Instagram. Maria,
tell us about your makeup. This is great because we have a 14-year-old entrepreneur. We don't have many of those. All right, so this is something you're doing that's great. Tell us about it.
So Maria Raquel Thomas Cosmetics is all about enhancing girls' natural beauty and making them feel good about themselves. For example, my products, my lip glosses, they're named with positive adjectives such as confident, beautiful, dreamer, determined, and etc.
Awesome. That's great. All right, and you have your website too, the Marie.
Yes, MariaRaquelThomas.com.
Awesome. All right, well, check out their products. Support our veterans and our veterans family. Do your thing. Appreciate it.